our channel once more. My name is Isaiah Chris, the name of the channel. Please subscribe, like, click the notification bell and share so that others will be able to benefit from our channel. Today we are going to solve the wassce 2021 general or core mathematics questions. And we are starting with the question 1A. And question 1A is this, is a modulus and arithmetic question. And the question reads, draw the multiplication table in modulo 9 on the set of numbers 2, 3, 7, and 8. That was the I. And the I reads, use the table to find the true set of 8 times m equals 2. So guys, stay tuned and watch as we go down with the solutions to these questions. So, this is the table we are going to draw for the question 1AI. This is the table, and it is a multiplication table in modulus. So, what we do is that we use these numbers in the table, and we are going to write those numbers vertically and horizontally. And vertically, as I said, we pick 3, multiply by them in tens as well. We pick 7, multiply, and 8, multiply in that order. And note this carefully. In modulus, we are normally interested in remainders as answers. In modulus, we are normally interested in remainders. For example, we have 6 mod 5. We are finding 6 in mod 5. Now, what we do is that we divide the number by the modulo. So that will be 6 divided by 5. What is the result? It will be 5 will go into 6. How many times? That's 5 will go into 6 once with a remainder. And the remainder is what? The remainder is 1. Therefore, the remainder, which is 1, is the interested results. Therefore, that will be 1. What if we have 7 in mod 5? Find 7 in mod 5. What will be the answer? The answer will be the number divided by 5. And that's not all. How many times can 5, which is the modulo, go into the number? That's 1. Remainder what? Remainder 2. Therefore, 2 is the interested results. So in modulus, we are interested in remainders as answers. But what if the number is less than the modulo, where there will not be a remainder? What do we do? For example, 4 in mod 5. We are finding 4 in mod 5. That will be 4 divided by 5. 5 cannot go to 4. Therefore, definitely there won't be a remainder. So what do we do? In this case, since the number is less than the modulo, then the interested answer is the number itself. And that will be 4. So we apply the same principle here. And let's go. Multiply 2 by 2, which is 4. And 4 is less than the modulo. Therefore, 4 remains the interested results. Next, multiply 2 by 3. And the result is what? The result is 6. And 6 is less than the modulo. Therefore, we have 6 as the interested answer. We move next. 2 times 7. That will be 14. And 14 is more than the modulo. So what do? We divide 14 by the modulo. That's 9. And how many times can 9 go into 14? Or how many times can the modulo go into 14? That will be 1. Remainder what? Remainder 5. Therefore, 5 is the interested answer. So you write 2 times 8 is 16 divided by the modulo. So how many times can 9 go into 16? That will be 1. Remainder what? Remainder 7. Therefore, 7 is the interested answer here. We move next. We move to this column. And we pick 3, multiply by each of the terms in the row up here. And that will be 3 times 2. That will be 6. And 6 is less than the modulo. Therefore, the interested number will be the number itself, which is 6. So if you put 6 in the box, we move like that in tens. So 3 times 3 here, that will be 9. And 9 is equals the modulo. So that will be 9 divided by the modulo, which is 9. So the modulo will go to 9 how many times? That will be 1. Remainder what? Remainder 0. Therefore, the remainder, which is 0, is the interested result. So we put 0 in there. We move to the next box. That will be 3 times 7. And that will be what? 3 times 7 will give us 21 divided by the modulo, which is 9. So, how many times can the modulo, which is 9, go into 21? That would be 2. Remember what? 3. That's 9 times 2. That will be 18 plus 1, 21. Therefore, the remainder is the interested result. So we have 3 in the box. Next, we have 3 times 8, and that is 24. 3 times 8 will give us 24 over 9. So 9 will go into 24 how many times? That's 2 remainder. Therefore, 6 is the interested result. So we move like that throughout. Therefore, we have the table. This is the table that the question 1 AI asked for. So what you do is, you can write it up here, multiplication table in mode 9 on 2, 3, 7, 8. Or you write it down here and neatly underline. So we are done with question 1 AI. Isn't that interesting? Let's move to the I. So we have we have A times M equals, what does the M there stand for? M there stands for a particular number that when 8 in this table, multiply by 8, the result will be 2. M stands for a particular number that in this table, when you multiply 8 by 8 in mode 9, the result will be 2. And that is what? Let's check. When we multiply 8 by 2, the result will not be 2. When we multiply 8 by 3, the result will not be 2. When we multiply 8 by 7, mode 9, we have 2. Therefore, we have 7 as our answer. So we say okay. So guys, we write it this way. That is from the table 8 times 7 in mode 9 equals 2. That is from the table, because 8 times 7 in mode 9 will give us 2. So therefore, the answer is what? The answer is 7. So we have this, and that is that. So guys, if you sat in this exam as a candidate and you had this, congratulations. And if you enjoyed watching, please like, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell so that you will always be notified whenever we upload a new video. We are coming again sometime with the rest of the questions solved. So stay tuned until we meet again. Bye.